It's back. You heard that right. Volkswagen just brought the Beetle out of retirement. But before you roll your eyes and picture a flower vase on the dashboard, hold on, this isn't the Beetle you think you know. The 2025 Volkswagen Beetle has returned, not as a nostalgia stunt, but as an electric rebirth with purpose, performance, and just enough attitude to disrupt the EV market. And if you're wondering why VW would resurrect a car last seen in your neighbor's driveway in 2003, you're not alone. Let's get into it. First, a quick trip down memory lane. The original Beetle, iconic, efficient, and oddly lovable, became one of the most produced vehicles in history. Over 21 million sold. But by 2019, VW called it quits. SUVs dominated. Sedans died off. And the Beetle? It quietly faded out. So why now? Simple. The EV market has hit critical mass, and it's getting boring. VW knows that most electric cars look like they were designed by a calculator. Efficient? Sure. Memorable? Not really. Enter the Beetle, instantly recognizable, with decades of brand equity baked in. But this time, it's riding on Volkswagen's all-electric MEB platform, just like the ID.4 and ID Buzz. Think clean design, solid range, fast charging, and no tailpipe in sight. Pattern erupt. Yes, the people's car is now a zero-emission city cruiser. If it doesn't blow your mind a little, check your pulse. Design-wise, the 2025 Beetle strikes a balance between past and future. It keeps the familiar roundness, but tightens everything up. Less toy, more tech. From the front LED signature to the wraparound rear light bar, it's unmistakably modern, but still charmingly Beetle. Under the skin, it's no slouch. Expect single and dual motor variants, 250+ miles of range, and rumors of a performance GTX model that might just surprise a few Teslas at a stoplight. Inside, minimalist but premium. Ambient lighting, digital displays, physical buttons where they matter, and space that feels far bigger than you'd expect from a car that looks this compact. And that brings us to the real reason this car exists. Identity. Volkswagen isn't just making another EV. They're creating a face in a crowd of faceless electric crossovers. The Beetle has emotional pull. Nostalgia for some, novelty for others. And that's powerful in a market where most cars are more appliance than experience. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Cliffhanger time. Leaks suggest a convertible version may be in the works. If true, the 2025 Beetle could be the only electric convertible under $50,000 available in the US. Imagine this. Top down, no engine noise, and all that clean instant torque. That's not just retro, it's revolutionary. So if you thought the Beetle story ended in a museum, think again. Make sure you're subscribed because when VW drops the top, or the next big surprise, we'll be first to break it down. And trust me, this little bug's just getting started. Music fades out with the sound of an electric motor quietly accelerating.